Yeah, so it's so then you guys also become the Scarlet Whore. This is again Palestine. I was the one who received the blessing from some dude across the seas when I was a baby, about 40 years ago. Then those he trusted with me used me and tried to take it. Well, they stole a bunch of shit. That's what .077 is. I had a DUI. And that's because I understand these things because I'm the real justice. And a .077 DUI I charged with. Well, in the States, that's not a crime. All right, and then they corrupted the police officers. So they're the ones who actually corrupted the police. And then when they got busted for what they were doing, they corrupted the police. And they blamed everyone else. It's the same thing with the courts. They tried to corrupt the courts, and then when they got busted, they corrupted the court system because there's some kind of process that they use when they're doing this thing. Well, what Palestine has become is the Scarlet Whore. So, for example, the Ayatollah, well, there's Lee Coca-Cola, we call him. He's a big coke dealer. However, a king does not deliver poison to his people. You understand? And this is more of the consequences that you guys face for how come I'm telling Palestine. I'm telling Palestine because you guys have consumed forbidden fruit and too much. And I'm giving warning in the name of Allah of what you guys have really done and what's really going on that you in the Middle East might not be aware of, that your people over here have consumed. And what happened was they tried to start the problem to become the hero and surrender everybody. However, as the real justice, I have to confess their sins. Also, my crown would be an Arab. So you guys attacked our bars because they're trying to cover stuff up because there was another person, so a couple women, that had gotten into some forbidden fruit and they blamed me for it. They got so angry about what they was trying to do. However, the truth was they were trying to change God. They were trying to change a law. They tried to attack the Catholic Church, and in doing so, they tried to attack the Virgin Mary. They are the Christians in the West who have hid behind it. Now he's claiming to be a Christian. You understand? This is the Palestinian royal family of America, the Manitas and the Pavics and the Cappuses. These are who they are. Or Capistrano or whatever. This is what it's become. You guys have consumed so much evil into your ways that what's happened in the Middle East is you guys have adopted too much of the West, of what you guys hated and despised. Because the false prophet, Dan Kappas and Joe Becker, who wear the turban, and then you guys pray. And then you guys, it's the serpent that gets into the gates. It's a false god. It is Gog, Baal. And you guys get into the gates. Baal is like the king version of it. He's like the king of Gog. They have some fake kings that are not me. So you guys have worn these turbans, and then you guys pray to them. For example, I saw on a YouTube video a guy talking about bullets to the west, for the sword is no more. That's the false prophecy. And that's what he's delivering to you. This is I'm talking Gog and Magog. I'm talking the Korah and the Dajjal, okay? I'm talking these things that I have figured out. What you guys did is you guys went and consumed every single thing to try to put your war against Israel. That's what you guys have become. To try to stand against Israel, you guys have tried to consume the entire world. You guys are the serpent in my vision that I saw all around the world. And you guys don't realize it, but that's how you guys get misled, is that the corrupt Palestinian royal family of America has not backed away from their stuff. They still wear turbans. And even when they don't do the turbans, they use witchcraft and sorcery, for example, to control my mind. That's what they were doing for me for so many years. I woke up and I caught them because I am the real justice. These are your guys' problems. This is what you guys need to solve. For now, Babylon has been identified by the two towers. And I have identified the great nation now of Babylon, and they're the ones waving the Palestinian flag, by the way.